A new approach to doing good in the world is shaking things up in the charitable giving community. For-profit philanthropy. Companies that operate as a viable business and make a profit while serving a charitable mission. These organizations are rising in popularity, and as Full Frame contributor Sandra Hughes reports, this just may be the future of philanthropy altogether.
Venice Beach, just west of Los Angeles, bustling with tattoo parlors, muscle builders, and people ready to ride the waves. It's known as the quintessentially quirky California beach town. And it's out of this culture that TOMS shoes walked into the lives of millions of people as part of a worldwide giving campaign. And while the shoes are now sold in stores around the world, the simple idea of giving away one pair of shoes for every pair purchased still appeals to customers here.
We have the money and maybe the children who get the shoes doesn't have.
Yeah, it's great to be able to buy something and give something back.
It all started with TOMS founder Blake Mykowski and his idea to launch a one-to-one shoe giveaway. That idea morphed into a company that has supplied children in 60 countries with 10 million pairs of shoes.
You can't believe the poverty that's happening. You'll see, a child with one shoe on. Instead of going with no shoes, they'll have one shoe. Or if there's two children in a family, one will wear one shoe and the other will wear another shoe.
TOMS creative director has the daunting task of creating shoes to sell in trendy shoe stores and to give away in impoverished communities.
It's actually it's a huge undertaking because we don't give, let's say if you buy this tweed alpargata, that's not the shoe that you're going to give in a warm weather climate to some child. So it's a huge undertaking in not only the giving of the shoes, but the manufacturing of the shoes, because we're manufacturing shoes that are climate appropriate. TOMS is earthy. TOMS is, has its own kind of earthy, handmade quality.
The TOMS headquarter offices says a lot about the company's DNA. Free coffee and a slide from the second floor. Keep that playful feel designer Tracy Feith says embodies a TOMS shoe. But the shoe is just the beginning for TOMS. It sells eyeglasses and has helped bring sight to 200,000 people, and just this year launched TOMS Roasting Company.
Every time someone buys a bag of our coffee through our water partner, Water for People, we support weeks of clean water. So that can be helping somebody with irrigation, sanitation. It's not just safe drinking water. There's a lot of different ways that people throughout the world need safe access to water.
Employees of TOMS say it's a privilege for them that every year they get to take a trip on a TOMS shoe giveaway. The TOMS shoe model shows no signs of wearing out. Companies across the United States are following in TOMS' footsteps, launching one-for-one products and services. This gives consumers the power to purchase what they need while giving to those in need. Other companies see a trend, giving away baby blankets, eyeglasses, and children's clothes. One for one, or BOGO as it's often called, which is buy one, give one. University of Southern California Business School professor Anthony Duke says this is a movement Generation Z has taken hold of and won't let go.
That's why this has become perhaps a more common model of business, because there is obviously a market need of people of this generation that want to do something but maybe not know how to do it or may not have the time to do it.
Elon Lieber says commerce and philanthropy are a good mix.
I think the world, as it shrinks and you become able to see what's going on so far away from you so quickly, that everybody becomes that much more accountable.
Thinking global accountability and working locally. It all started with a shoe that is making a huge footprint around the world. For Full Frame, this is Sandra Hughes in Los Angeles.